Of a role did spirituality play in your life? Like a belief in a higher power?
I believe in God, you know. I wouldn't say I'm the most religious person, or, I was raised in the church, my grandfather was a deacon in the church up the street from my house. My mother was heavy in the church. But I didn't, I kind of like, I say I strayed from that when I got a teenager. But when you get in jail, you grab the Bible.
Yeah.
You need solace. Man, it give you solace.
What made you stray away from the church when you was young?
I think we moving to Atlanta and just, my mother working all the time, just things changed. When we stayed in Alabama, we had a different lifestyle than when we stayed in Atlanta. When we stayed in Atlanta, it was just like too many distractions. In Alabama, church is kind of like social thing.
Mm-hmm.
In Atlanta, I had a lot of more things I can do socially, so it wasn't the same thing.
What kind of church guy were you? Were you like in the choir, or you just show
attended.
up on Sunday?
Man, my mother and my grandmother, they just wanted me to go. That was just the thing. So, to me, I used to like to go. I definitely used to like to hear the choir.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it was just fun.
When you started going through like those tough parts of your life, or did you think that those were moments of like divine order?
I don't know.
Like God wanted you to go through that?
I'm not sure how I feel about, what's the divine order, because I think a lot of those things that I caused myself, man. I would do a crime and then they would punish me for it, and I wouldn't respect the fact that I need to, like, damn, I did something. I just get out and do the same thing, because if I felt like they was hating on me. So when I went to jail for the 6 months, I come out and I almost do the same thing, because it's like I'm pissed. It's like y'all locked me up. I didn't lock myself up. I ain't commit no crime. They locked me up.
Got you. So you was mad when you first started going to prison?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. First to jail, because I only went to prison that last time. Prison would change my whole life. When I go to jail, I go to jail and it's be like, they hating on me. I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna be more resilient. I'm gonna get back on it. And I take that approach and get back and just start recording, and I be so much filled with revenge from them locking me up. But I still wouldn't last another year.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm coming in, it's no forgiving, it's no accountability. It's almost like fuck everybody when I got out. So it's like, it's not a good place to be in.
So when did you commit to change and realize it's me? It ain't nobody
When I just
else?
went to prison, the last time. Yeah.
You also mentioned, I saw the other meme you put up, that you gave Keisha $2 million before going to jail. That's an urban legend. You gave her $2 million when
There's a lot of truth in rumors, you know what I'm saying? I definitely say she held me down and I came back in a good position. You can't I didn't make up the actual meme, how they got it, but man, there's a lot of truth to rumors. Like, yeah, I could not have been in the situation where I am now without her.